What's good, people? Welcome back to the video. Today we've got another Patreon exclusive reaction, man. Checking out Frank Ocean, Higgs. This was requested by my guy Anthony. Appreciate you, bro. I've been blessed with checking out some Frank recently. I literally just did Swim Good. Then I realised that we got another Patreon exclusive to record, and it's Higgs, man. This is off Endless, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't checked out too much off this project. I think I've checked out one track. And I really enjoyed it. So I've got high hopes for this. I've sort of asked around about this track, and everyone seems to think it's pretty dope. I'm always down to check out any sort of Frank Ocean, full stop. So I'm just looking forward to it. Before we jump into it, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're new around here, please do drop a sub, follow me on Instagram, description below, and of course drop a like and a comment on the video as well. I really appreciate it. Patreon exclusive reaction goes up on Patreon, then a month later goes up on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want exclusive reactions, block reactions, general bonus content, then the link is in the description below. Why don't you check it out? I'd really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's just get into this, man. I keep clapping today for some weird reason. Let's get it, man. Frank Ocean, Higgs. Oh, I love the sort of unpolished live guitar acoustic.
Saturdays involved, making our entrances into life outside. We've been in this room too long.
Okay.
Recreation is keeping us self-contained and aware of each other's form still, and in full strides just the same.
Okay, very different, man. Very different. It seems like we just got the guitar. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to switch up or not. Usually it does, but we're going to find out. But so far, it just feels so very raw. I've been using that word a lot, and I use that word a lot with Frank Ocean, but this is like really raw. It just yeah, it's like live acoustic guitar. Just sounds very, I can't really just think of the word other than raw, to be honest with you. I don't know why I'm having a bit of a brain blockage, if you will. And these vocals, man, it sounds so fragile. Almost sounds a bit awkward sounding, but not in a negative way. I can't really describe it, but it doesn't, there's not really a way of being on beat because the guitar is just so sort of random. And it just seems like it's quite powerful already. I'm sort of trying to pick up on the lyrics as well, but he just sounds very organic, almost, if you will. Let's just get back into it, man. I'm fucking waffling. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying.
Keeping us warm, walking in straight lines, talking to sleep at night, coddled and pacified, our versions of mothers. So new, it's so new, having you around. So new, it's so new, having you around. What if we decide to live by choice? All this time I knew that average was something to fall back on. After genius ends, I watch video. Only difference is flattened and we miss sparks of lightning storm. Behind wet faces, slip my pants back on and rewind it backward more. The tape stopped before I was back alone. I'll be back before the street lights on, before the daylight's gone. I was spoiled by lavish thoughts. They don't compare, no, not at all.
Dude, I'm a bit speechless, to be honest with you. I don't know how to compute what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking, and reacting to something like this it's not difficult. It is difficult in a sense because, you know, you usually have something to move to, especially sort of stuff I listen to. You don't really move to this. I feel slightly still and speechless and just really trying to appreciate him and hitting those powerful notes that just slowly just swallow you. They swallow you completely and they just take over everything that's going on, and it's so powerful. I'm just slightly speechless and trying to compute everything that's going on. I love those other guitars that sort of came in and it all became a solid sort of thing, and then it sort of come back out of that again. But it's a very interesting song to react to because it feels so powerful, but there's not a lot to necessarily say or to do exactly. You can't move to this. It's more of a sit down and embrace it and take it in. So I apologize if it's not the most upbeat reaction in the world, but this sort of shit just generally bring you to your knees in a sense. It brings you very speechless and just not a lot to say other than to just appreciate this man and the music he makes. So let's just get back into it, bro.
And had this been the past, I might not know what to do with give, my words can't hold. And the facts of God breaks us apart. At least we did ours. Back, 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 back. If you never
What he's doing with his vocals, man. The intensity that's constantly switching. It's like, all of a sudden. I don't know what that was, but you get me. It's like he screams and then it just brings it back down. Okay guys, that was Frank Ocean, Higgs. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. Not in a way in which I don't know how to feel about the song. I feel like that was possibly the most sort of silent reaction I've ever had to a track before. And I hope people can understand why, or at least respect that to an extent. Because I feel like, yeah, it's one of those songs that sort of takes you away, man. Takes you away slightly. I'm having that a lot recently. We checked out the Kid Cudi project 2 days ago. And Mr. Solo Dolo 3, I just lost the fucking will to live. And that's the vibe I got from that, man. The vocals were so pure. And what he was doing, like I said, the inflection he was having where it'd be quite chill and he'd almost scream but then hold it back again. And it was the control and the power he had that was portraying so much emotion just with those vocals. And I think that running over this guitar, this extremely raw, organic sort of guitar acoustic that was just riding through the whole entire time, brought this such up close and personal feel, and it felt so raw. I know raw is going to be the word of this fucking video, I can't stop saying it, but that's the definition of what that was. It felt in a way slightly unfinished or slightly unpolished, which was what I liked so much about it, you know? Like, there could have been more done to it, but it wasn't overdone, wasn't overproduced. It was just, it is what it is. It felt like a really personal message, to be honest with you. Didn't really pick up on the lyrics too much, which is completely my fault. Let me know in the comments below, I'd really appreciate it if you could just let me know what the fuck was going on. Lyrics wise, the sound and the scape of everything, just like I said, just swallowed me whole completely. And yeah, this man just does magical things, bro, for real. I'm still slightly speechless, slightly taken aback by that, to be honest with you. Again, I apologise for my reaction not being particularly mad. I just don't know how I could have reacted to it any other way than how I just did, to be completely honest with you. But it was a really good track. Thank you, Anthony, for requesting it. Solid requesting me so far, my guy. Yeah, man. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, drop a like. If you enjoy my acts, if you want to see me again, then please drop a sub. Follow me on Instagram, description below. If you have any requests for any Frank Ocean or anyone else, chuck it in the comments below. But for the meantime, guys, I've been Charlie. This has been a Patreon exclusive of Higgs, and I will see you in the next one.